I'm Fire Alarm 9200, and this is going to be Firelight MS-9600 System Test 13. All right, so as you can see, the panel, after I think 2 years since I've last shown this panel, you guys are finally seeing a new upload of it. And as you can see, it's in a new location. And there was actually going to be just a demonstration board of the system. And that actually was a thing. I actually already had it built, but there were a couple other things I was trying to get done on it, and I never had the time to get to it. So, as you can see, I'm in a new location. And for once, there is no panel up there. It's now right here, so it's easier to access. And it was kind of difficult when I had the panel up there next to the safe latch, because I would have to maneuver past the door, and it was ridiculous. So the panel's over here, and it's a little lower. And this is an older 9600, so it's got the lock on the side. And the system's all normal. And so I've made a lot of changes. So as you can see, the box from the old Simplex system is right here. And wiring needs to clean up a little bit, but it looks better than what it did before. So over here, I have a Firelight BG12LX. And as you can see, it's over here next to the keypad now. And going up, I have our first signal. This is a system sensor P2R. This is the older P2R that typically has the chirp before it sounds, if any of you guys know what I'm talking about. And that's set on code 3 high volume 15 candela. And there's a reason why I have it set for high volume 15 candela, because this is a small room. High volume because over in this closet, with the door shut, you can actually hear it all throughout the house. Which, Spectral Advances, they are pretty dang loud. So, one of the loudest alarms that I have, actually, in terms of electronic devices. So I don't have a smoke detector in there, which I would have liked to, but I still only have one. To this day, I still only have one clip protocol smoke detector. So down here, I've made changes down here as well. So, over here, the pull station is here still. This is also a Firelight BG12LX, and it is next to the keypad. Use the same box, but just kind of ran new wire. And this BG12LX actually used to be cracked, but then I had gotten another Firelight BG12, and I took the hex lock out of it and then just put it on here. So now this is practically a brand new unboxed BG12. It was just cracked, and I had pulled it out of the trash. So I finally had another door to put on it, and it works with the 9600. And as you can see, I got the annunciators up here too. Firelight LCD 80F, and it's working good. And yeah, it is late at night. So as you can see, there's nothing here. Well, there is. The end of lines are right here, but I don't have any device to hook up here. So what do I possibly have in the basement? There is a horn strobe in the basement. And there's a leftover Simplex smoke detector. So what I have is right over here. This is a system sensor PC2W. I have a ceiling mount device in the basement. And for those of you that don't know, this basement is actually a drop ceiling. So I was able to get some ceiling tiles because a lot of the tiles were actually just missing. So I bought some ceiling tiles and I cut into them so I didn't have to ruin any of these ceiling tiles. And they work good. And there's a cut-in box behind this Advance. Smoke detector's over there. Firelight SD355. That's not on a box because I didn't have another one. And originally the box behind this was supposed to go on there, and I was going to use like a 4-inch box that had like the little bracket that goes on the ceiling grid, because I wanted to use speaker strobes, but unfortunately I didn't have the right one. So Advance fits on this box. So just for now, I'm using the smoke detector just mounted straight to the tile. In fact, for those of you that don't know, this Firelight system is actually going to be temporary because I actually have another simplex system that is going to be coming in here, and you guys will see what it is. I'm pretty sure you guys will be excited for that. So, anyway, I've talked too much. This is on 75 Candela, code 3 high volume as well. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to start it up here. Let's actually start it upstairs. And of course, the advances are synchronized. Yep. You can focus, can't you? There you go. So yeah, we're silenced, and those are extremely loud. Good Lord. So, I'm actually going to go find my magnet, and we will do the smoke detector. One thing that I hate about the system sensor detectors is the fact that they, when you test them with the magnet, they take forever to go into alarm. While the simplex detectors and the Bosch detectors are very quick, very responsive with them. So I'm not even sure where I put the magnet. I always don't know where it is when I shoot these videos, even though I literally have it with me. Yeah, whatever, I'll find it later. So, I'm going to go ahead and do the pull station over here, and I'm going to show you how loud these advances really are. quite loud in here. From upstairs, not terribly loud up here, but still enough to get your attention. There's one. Yikes. Yep, here it is. See if I can reach from here. We've been having some work done on the house, so that's why there's dust covers everywhere. Let's see. The reason why I hate these. Oh my gosh, that was another 5 minutes. Now we will reset this pull station. Upstairs. We're still flashing in here. Yeah. Now, what's left to do is reset. And that's it. I'll be doing a couple more tests with the system before we swap out with this simplex system again. So, but I thought it'd be cool to actually, you know, since I haven't done a video of this panel in like 2 years, thought I'd bring it back for a little bit. So that's it. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Take care. Have a great day.